Hello, all. Once again, welcome back to your English class. I'm Jasmine, and this is the 11th module. In this module, we will be continuing with the chapter A Photograph written by Shirley Tolson, taken from the book Hornbill. In the previous module, we have already had an explanation and analysis of the poem. In this module, we will focus more about the poetic devices used in the poem. As you all know, poetic devices are tools that a poet can use to create rhythm and enhance poems' meanings or intensify the mood or feeling. A number of poetic devices are used in this poem as well. Let's see what are they. The first one, alliteration. Alliteration can be defined as the repetition of usually initial consonant sounds in two or more neighboring words or syllables. In the poem, you can find a lot of alliterations used. For example, stood still to smile. Here you can see the repetition of the consonant sound s is repeatedly coming. Next one, terribly transient. There also you can see the repetition of the consonant sound t is coming. Another one, silent silences. Here, the consonant sound s is repeated. Now let's move on to the next type of poetic device used in the poem. Personification. Personification can be defined as giving human qualities on something that is not human. In this poem, the poet uses the device of personification in the 19th line when she gives silence the ability to stop the poet from speaking. The next one is allusion. An allusion is a reference or an incidental mention of something either directly or by implication. An example of allusion in this poem is cardboard, which actually refers to the photograph. The next poetic device used in the poem is transferred epithet. A transferred epithet is a description that refers to a character or event, but is used to describe a different situation or character. Here in the poem, transient feet is an example of the transferred epithet. It refers to human feet, but it is used to describe the lack of permanence of human life. Another one is oxymoron. In this literary device, there are two opposite ideas that are joined to create an effect. Labored ease in the poem is an example of an oxymoron. Labored meaning with great difficulty and ease means comfortably. Both words have opposite meanings, but here they are clubbed together. So that's all about the poetic devices used in this particular poem. Now let's find out the answers to some of the textual questions. The first exercise in your textbook is about finding the meanings of two words that are present in the poem. The task is to look up the dictionary to see if your inference is correct or not. These two words are paddling and transient. The chapter provides the meaning of both these words within the context of the poem so that you don't have to refer to a dictionary. The term paddling has two meanings. It can refer to the act of dabbling in water, and it can also mean moving a boat with the help of paddlers. The next word, transient, means transitory, something that stays at the same place for a short amount of time. Now it's time to wind up the module. In the next module, we will be discussing some of the important questions and answers of the chapter. Thank you.